maybe I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap, only got one shit, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Photo rocks on the side, I'm about to be attacked. Baby I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad.
What's good, you guys? It's your girl Cece, aka Cecilia Robinson, aka Cece, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me today. Before we get started, I need you guys to like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell so you know when I'm coming on. Listen, please, 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 and I'm begging you, please, please share the videos. Guess what, you guys? I am back to dropping videos twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're gonna do this. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I took the necessary leave I needed to take from YouTube, and I'm back with more fire content, back with more energy. And yes, thank you to my loyal subscribers who have always been there supporting me, tuning in, sharing my videos. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. If you're new to the channel, please hit the playlist to start from the beginning and get the full effect of what's going on, and so you can know the whole story. I no longer do lives on Sundays, but what I do Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Trill After Dark, over on Trill Talk Media. Please, please, please go over to Trill Talk Media, another YouTube channel, subscribe, check out the content, check out the topics. Me, Black, and 7-8, we have fire stories over there. So please, please, please support. Now, I'm finna sit back and let y'all enjoy this video. Y'all be smooth. Y'all listen. Now, when yard is over, me and Mean is leaving yard and we slow walking. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to spend that little extra time together. And I'm listening to Mean talk about how she's gonna go, like I said, talk to her unit manager tomorrow, and she's gonna be talking to her unit manager, trying to get me over there. And you know how I ain't gotta worry about nothing because she gonna take good care of me. You know, the only thing she want from me is, you know, to oil her locks and rub her back and rub her feet. You know, it's been a while since she done had her toes sucked, and you know, she's talking about me and her gonna feed one another, and I don't never gotta come out the cell. And I told you this, how we gonna cook for one another and play cards, and you know, I can just live out the rest of my days in the cell with her. And like I said, I'm thinking to myself, no, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Your feet long as hell. Do you really think I'm finna suck your toes? You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't mind the greasing your locks part, but you talking about sucking toes and shit. Like, that's not something I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, she just going on and on and on. So I'm listening to her. Now, it gets down to this part. She talking about, man, like, I really been thinking about this. And, you know, I really want to please you. You know what I'm saying? Now, red flags go up. I gotta be honest with you. When she get to talking about please me, what do you mean please me? You know what I'm saying? Because me and you, yeah, we been vibing and everything, but we ain't never talked about nothing on that level. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, we ain't never really talked about my exes. I haven't told her how many people I done been with behind the walls or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So where do you get off talking about pleasing me? You know what I'm saying? Now, I gotta be honest with you. Now, y'all been following this journey with me for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all know the people I done been with. Y'all know how I done been with them. You know what I'm saying? My man's Mean is a playing field I had yet to discover. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, you know what I'm saying? She got the meat over there, the thing. You know what I'm saying? I had refurbished Gouda. You know what I'm saying? This is refurbished Gouda. You know what I'm saying? Meaning ain't nothing touched it in 2.5 years. But a little, you know what I'm saying? A little, nothing else. You know? So that little meat she got over there will not be exploring any parts of me. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I had to tell her. Well, I didn't tell her, but another thing I wanted to tell her is when they release me, they gonna release me with some knee pads because I'm gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? Getting down with Johnny. You know what I'm saying? With Henry, with Hank, with Timothy, with Troy, with Terrence. You know, somebody whose name is like that on a birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a bisexual female, but I love me's a man. You know what I'm saying? I love me a man. Now, if I was to be honest with Miss Ma'am Madam Sir mean, I'm gonna hurt her feelings for the simple fact she also was going through the dysphoria. You know what I'm saying? Meaning she's taking the shots. I said this before. She's taking the shots to transform her into a man. You know what I'm saying? So the gender dysphoria type of stuff. Sometimes when they're rejected on certain things, they feel not good enough. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you discriminated against them and all this other stuff. And that's not something that I wanted to deal with at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like that. I just did not want to explore that part of life yet. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, like I said, this was refurbished Scooter Cat. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I didn't tell you. This Scooter Cat refurbished was going to the highest bidder when I got out. You know what I'm saying? And then the highest bidder wasn't talking about no damn packs of tuna or no packs of noodles or no sucking toes and all that. You have to have some green dollars. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So the more she talking, the more I'm thinking about how I'm finna get out this whole situation, and I'm not going to no sell with her. So I start talking to Jesus. Jesus, listen here. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation going on down here, and I'm not familiar with it, and I don't know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm Muslim, damn it. But I was talking to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? All I know my heart. Y'all know what's going on. Listen, I don't got time to hurt feelings and all this other stuff. I'm not trying to be funny, none of that. But that look is not touching no parts of me. It just is what it is. No foreign objects up in this prison is touching no parts of me. Now, when I was having that conversation with Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Jesus answered me. Now, while me and Ming is walking, we see Ming ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm walking, and me and Ming, we low key holding hands, and we side by side. She taller than me and all that other stuff, and I enjoy feeling the muscles and all that. You know them big ass hands. I enjoy feeling all that. The girlfriend see me, and she looking. I'm talking about she's snarling like if looks can kill, I'll be a dead ass squirrel. You know what I'm saying? She's walking directly towards us. Me and Ming slide over to get his heifer some room. You know what I'm saying? I already know she on BS. I already know she on BS. You know what I'm saying? And I got 2.5 weeks before my release. I don't got time for nobody BS. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Me know his ex. He know what she on. So she walking hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at her, and I got to be honest with you. I'm looking at her from my head to her feet. Them bent up ass shoes she got on the state shoes. Them motherfuckers bent like J's. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them pants and how big they is on her. She done lost weight, and I'm thinking to myself, mean to stress her ass out. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at that tight ponytail on her head and how she ain't got no edges. Like, ma'am, you a whole lifer. It's plenty of stuff up in here to grow your hair. Why you ain't got no edges? Then I had to think to myself, they told me Mean was fighting her ass for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Mean probably snatched the edges out. You know what I'm saying? And when a female go crazy over another female dude and they do stuff to him, you know, have it go. You gotta be a crazy ass bitch to keep going crazy over somebody who snatch your edges and stuff out. I'm just gonna say that. Have it go. Like I said, me and Mean, we done scooted over to the side and everything to get her plenty of space. Have it go. When we scoot over to the side, she scoots over too and keep walking full speed ahead. You know what I'm saying? Keep walking full speed ahead. So I already know what's getting ready to happen. She finna walk in between me and Mean. And just to show her shit stank, she sure do. Boom! You know what I'm saying? She bumped me so hard. And I already knew, like, this lady know I'm getting ready to go home. It's no secret. You know what I'm saying? She know I'm getting ready to go home. So when she bumped me, she shoulder checked me. Boom! You know what I'm saying? And Mean only take a little portion of it, but I take the heavy of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, normally I'm like, damn, and all the other stuff, but I gotta be honest with you. I wasn't. Nope. I'm not finna feed off into that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Even if she would have took off on me and stole on me, boop! You know what I'm saying? I would have fell to the ground and covered up. That's what I would have did. You know, this bitch is a lifer. She does that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just visiting. I leave in 2.5 weeks. You can have your way. You know, have it go. When after she bumped me, I regained my composure. I ain't even look back at her. You know what I'm saying? I get ready to try to walk out, but me, snatch my hand back. So me start checking her. Like, man, yo, what's your problem? She say, you still walking with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Me say, I'm gonna continue walking with her. What you gonna do about it? She like, me, this ain't even right. So me say, I already told you what it is. She, no, you tell me what it is. Tell me what it is now. Me say, man, she here for a little while. Let me finish out my time with her. When she leave, I'll get back to you. You know what I'm saying? And in my head, I'm cool with that. I don't got no iron in the fire. I'm cool with that. So she tell me, no, I want you to leave her alone right now. Now listen, where we at, we standing on this sidewalk. Why this altercation is going on. Now it's this building. It's a little short little building with these windows, and it looked like a plant building. A plant house, it looked like a greenhouse, but it's not a greenhouse. It's like a laundry house or something. You know what I'm saying? All the time that his ex-girlfriend was getting ready to go up and down. So she's standing in the little gate and she having this conversation with him. So the door pops open. Boom! You know what I'm saying? Out the door comes Dolores. Still looking like fucking Fire Marshal Bill. You know what I'm saying? She coming out, she got a sack of laundry on her back. You know what I'm saying? So I look at her and I'm like, come on. Now here's the thing. Cambridge is a minimum security prison. You know what I'm saying? Dolores, they just charged her with an escape. How is she at Cambridge? You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was being punked. So she come out the door and she come out on old girl going off on me. You know what I'm saying? You choosing that bitch over me. Listen, Dolores don't know nothing about nothing that's going on. And first thing she say, that bitch always fucked with somebody, man. What? Who? Bernard is not a man. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, I ain't fuck with nobody you know. You know what I'm saying? If I have, I cut my cootie cat off. It just is what it is. I don't want nothing that has ever touched you, lady. You know what I'm saying? So I'm standing there arguing with Dolores. She tell old girl, yeah, she took my man. She was fucking my man in my sleep. She was staying with me. This lady say I was staying with her, y'all. Staying with you where? We was Sally's. You had a pillow that was your damn man. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't freaking Bernard. You was. You know what I'm saying? And then you put him in my face and he smelled like cootie. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. How did it go? Look, I tell me, like, I'm not gonna stand here and keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pull away. So she keep trying to hold me there, and she looking at Dolores, and she looking at old girl, and she looking at me. You mess with somebody, I say, look, that lady crazy. You know what I'm saying? That lady is super crazy, but the whole time I'm getting irritated and I can feel myself getting mad. You know what I'm saying? Now I just gave myself this pep talk like I ain't got no iron in the fire, this, that, and the third. But this bitch over here talking about this damn pillow, she got me messed up. You know what I'm saying? So I tell me and I say, look, I can't do this. So she like, what? I said, I'm not finna stand here and argue with these people. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm finna go. If you want to stand here arguing with them, I said, that's on you. Now, like I said, Jesus, God is good because they answer prayers. You know what I'm saying? He answer prayers. Listen, I was trying to figure out how to tell me that I didn't want to go on a cell wire. But here's the thing. Old girl, the ex-girlfriend, was 2 cells down from me. You know what I'm saying? So if I did, just say I did go in the cell with me, I would have been bumping into his ex. You know what I'm saying? And it's a strong possibility me and this girl would have got to fighting. You know, and if I would have got to fighting with her, I would have lost my date. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? So I tell men, I say, listen, you know what I'm saying? Old girl walk off. Old girl walk off because me wasn't paying her no more attention. You know what I'm saying? She was the type of chick, she wanted negative or positive attention. It just is what it is. You know, the Lord, she's still walking and she talking, but she going on about her business, but she still looking back at me. You know what I'm saying? Saying her little ones and twos about Bernard. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, fuck Bernard. You know what I'm saying? That's why he gone. Fuck Bernard. Have it go. I tell men, I say, listen, I don't want that type of issue. You know, girl is on the same unit with you. I don't want to lose my date fighting with nobody. So me, like, man, I'll protect you. I said, I don't want you to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'll just stay at the cell I'm at, you know what I'm saying, with Vonnie and Lily. And I said, I'll see you. You know, we could continue our time in yard. You know what I'm saying? So she gets the attitude. So she was like, so you would rather be over there with them and they chaos instead of being with me and my chaos. Well, first of all, I don't want to be in nobody chaos. But if I had to choose somebody chaos, it would be theirs. Your chaos is too close to me. You know what I'm saying? I can just get on my bunk and act like them two bitches in my cell ain't there. But I have somebody directly trying to attack me over there with you. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, and like I'm gonna tell y'all because I didn't tell her. Plus, you're not finna be on me. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna be on me. It just is what it is. Now, look, like she feels some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that. I have to make the best choice for me, and I choose me. You know, so we get to our little break off point. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go left and go down on my unit, and she gotta keep straight to go down her unit. So normally she give me a little hug and a kiss on my forehead, you know what I'm saying? But she just tell me, she was like, dang, she was like, I'm real disappointed, you know, that you don't want to be over here with me. I say it's nothing personal. I say I just have to protect me at all costs. I said, and I hope you understand. She tell me, yeah, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool. So I tell her, I say, yo, I say, so I'm gonna see you tonight at night yard. She tell me, she said, you know what? She was like, I don't think I want to come out tonight. She said, I just want to think some things over. You know what I'm saying? I just want to think some things over. I'll just see you in the morning. I tell her, okay, cool. I go ahead and I go back to the unit. When I get back to the unit, tell me why these two damn idiots, Vonnie and Lily, is still in there at one another. You know what I'm saying? The clothes all down on the floor. Lily going through her cabinet talking about how Vonnie fat ass not eating and all that. Listen, I didn't care. I simply didn't care. I got up on my bunk and pretended to be asleep until they called dinner. When they called dinner, I got up, went out, you know what I'm saying, went to dinner, came back, then I went and to Club 808 until I couldn't hold my eyes open no more. You know what I'm saying? The next morning I got up, went to breakfast because I didn't want no parts of that. I was already bruised up. I was sore. I'm not breaking up nothing else. If Vanna fat ass wanted to keep talking crazy to that man up in there, go ahead. You know, I didn't want no parts of it. Next morning when I get up, like I said, I go to breakfast. So I see Mean, she's standing outside waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? So when she walking in, tell me why when we get in line, tell me it's her ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So me got her arms and stuff around me and she all up on me extra hard. And no girl, she's so mad. Like, she's so mad. So when we get our trays and everything, you know, tell me why we end up sitting at the same table. So I'm sitting there, once again, picking my food, not making no eye contact, you know, and she over there, and tell me why this bitch is constantly kicking me under the table. You know what I'm saying? So I got my head down. I promise you. I got my head down. I'm eating my food. She kicking me under the table. You know what I'm saying? She kicking me. And then now and then I look up. You know, she'll look at me and she'll look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like she's really getting away with something. And in a sense, she is. Because she know, like if I pop off, I lose everything. So she get up from the table first. You know what I'm saying? She get up from the table. She bump me again. And she going on out the door. So me ain't trying to apologize to me. And I was like, you know what? You ain't even got to apologize. Like, I'm the one who keep choosing to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one who keep choosing to deal with you. I was like, but if I leave you alone, she leave me alone. It just is what it is. So me like, damn, I hate you feel that way. I said, but it's the truth. I said, you the one playing with her feelings. You know what I'm saying? You told her I'll only be here for a couple of weeks. Let you get through with me. You know, let you spend this time with me and then you'll be back to her. Like, nobody wants that. You know what I'm saying? You need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest with her. You stringing her along. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that Mean didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? So Mean was like, so what you just done with me? I was like, Mean, I don't want these problems. You know what I'm saying? So I get up from the table and Mean get up from the table. I go empty my tray and we walking out the door. You know what I'm saying? So when we walking out the door, Mean like, man, just come to yard this one last time for me. Just come to yard this one last time for me. Like I promise you, I'll get this all situated out. Now here's the thing. I did not have to go to yard. You know what I'm saying? I could have just said, fuck them, and gone on about my business. Instead, I'm always just doing some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? So I go, get ready, go to morning yard. You know what I'm saying? I go to morning yard, and it's here's the thing. It's raining outside. Ain't nobody even out there for real. You know what I'm saying? It's a few little couples and everything. And our stupid ass. Now, me telling me I just didn't want the problems, to put me in Mean feelings. You know what I'm saying? She's irritated because she wants her way. You know what I'm saying? What her way is, she wants me, and she want to have me have she want me to have she want to have me. But that's not working for me, you know? So when we get to the yard or whatever, we walk around the track a couple of times. She not saying anything, you know what I'm saying? So when I realized she not saying anything, I already made up my mind I'm going in at halftime. So I was like, well, I'm tired of walking around this track. You not talking. I was like, I'm finna go sit down. So I go sit down up under the gazebo. You know what I'm saying? So when I go sit down up under the gazebo, she come over there and she sit down. Now I gotta be honest with you. Like I said, the most beautiful things up in Cambridge, one of the most beautiful things is the birds. Like I said, I wanted to call them doves, but they pigeons. You know what I'm saying? They up under the gazebo and everything, flying around, chirping, cause the little sun out with this mist, the rain or whatever. They chirping and everything, but they trying to stay dry, so they up in the thing and they shitting everywhere, and you know, different little stuff that they doing what birds do. You know what I'm saying? Mean sitting her mean ass over there at the table across from me, and she just looking up at the birds, and it's like the look on her face. It's like she transformed into something else. So I'm looking at her like, this bitch is evil. Like they really call her mean because she mean. Like I didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? So she not saying that. She just looking at the birds. Then she busts out, I hate these fucking birds. So I look up at the birds, and the birds just bleep, 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 bleep. So I'm looking, I'm like, well, like, what the birds do to you? They always flying around and fucking chirping. I said, well, that's what birds do. You know what I'm saying? Why is the chirping bothering you? Why is them flying bothering you? Like they don't got no Nikes and stuff to walk around, and I don't know. I mean, they can walk around, but why do? Because they got wings or something. You mad? You know? So she, man, I really hate these fucking birds. So I'm thinking to myself, like, gee, like you really did kill them people. Like you really did kill them people. Anybody who just mad at birds for chirping, like that's something wrong. You know, it's something mentally wrong with her. So she dig in her pocket and she pull out a handful of rubber bands, right? So now imagine she got 2-strand twists in her locks. So when she pull out the rubber bands, she put them on the table. I'm thinking maybe she gonna, retwist her ends because a few of them are loose, whatever. However, this bitch pick up these damn rubber bands and she put it on her finger and she make a slingshot, like. And then she got to shooting the birds. And like she's shooting shit out of the birds, and the birds flying, they getting hit, shitting and flying. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you? I can't stand fucking birds. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you're a psychopath. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy I opted out wanting to sell with you, because the first time I would have told you can't get none of this good cat here, you probably would have tried to black both my eyes. I don't got time. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for your answers. Listen, when they call halftime, you should have seen my ass running back to my unit. Baby, I ain't got time for this. This motherfucker's on my ass. Listen, y'all stay tuned. Be smooth.